Question number 1, page 8.
Can you put that down?
In each box, put the sum of the numbers that point to it. So let's look at the top arrows. What numbers are being pointed to the top one?
Can I borrow a pencil again?
Depends.
What numbers are being pointed to the top box?
What page are we on? What page?
Still page 8. As I mentioned 31 seconds ago.
Oh wait, I ripped that out with my.
Oh, I bet you did.
Yeah.
Grab them back now just so you can take these notes.
Can I borrow a pencil again?
They're back there on the file cabinet.
I will have to do it again.
Grab those back just to take notes on. Then I'll collect them.
Then why do we need to take them then? They're not gonna help us out then.
Well, you'll get them back and then you'll have the notes for it.
Oh, true. Yeah. Sounds smart.
All right, so try again. Top box.
The top box is 4 and 14.
Which adds up to?
And 18.
Thank you.
Oh, we're doing that.
Next one.
Okay. 17. Not 18.
See a pattern?
18.
They're all going to be 18.
8.
Question number 2. It says you can determine whether these mobiles are balanced without having to add up each side. If they are balanced, write equals. If they're not balanced, circle the heavier side and write less than or greater than. So we should be able to tell by looking which one is heavier or if they're the same. Can you tell? Which one's heavier?
The right side.
Why?
Because it's 65.
Yeah, so the bottoms are the same. Top is 2 more on the right side. So this side is heavier. And I'm going to write a greater than sign there.
Oh, that's easy.
How about the next one?
That's
Equal.
equal.
Top bar there, the one is on the left is bigger by 1.
Yep.
One on the right is bigger by 1. Equal is correct. Lando, what do you think on the next one?
I think even.
Not even.
Well, that's what I was just thinking.
Maddie?
The left side.
Maddie?
The left side is heavier.
Yeah, so this one's 3 heavier. This one's only 1 heavier. Left side is more.
I was right. No.
Greater than symbol in
I
there.
didn't say left man before you said that.
Question number 5.
Something
Case, can you figure out what the N has to be? It says they are equal.
Oh, I did.
Landon. Okay, well, let's check. Let's look at the bottom ones. Which side is heavier? Left or right?
The right side.
Right side. By how much?
By 2.
By 2. So if they're going to be equal, the left side would have to be heavier by 2. So that means this must be 2 bigger than this side.
41.
41 is correct. 41. All right, it says, Anaya, we're going to skip 6 and go to 7, drew this picture to make sense of problem 5. Explain how she can use it to find n. Well, she said 43 and 28 equals,
I put 41 for N.
what's 43 and 28 equal?
Like 72?
Nope,
81.
71.
71. Yeah, close. Really close.
And it says 30 plus something must equal 71.
41.
So that's how you got the 41, yes.
Excuse me.
Just another visual of how we got this answer. Okay. Okay, question 9, or page 9.
Just a moment.
Question 8.
Question. Involve math.
The green line shows another number line relationship. It connects numbers whose difference is what we use for subtraction, is 4. Draw 3 more lines that connect numbers that differ by 4. So give me 2 numbers that differ by 4. That means they're 4 away from each other.
8,
And
16,
there's no 16 here.
or I mean,
It's just 8.
And
Negative.
8 and 11.
8 and 11 are not 4 away from each other.
He's like negative
4 and
1.
4 and 8 would be 1.
Negative 3 and.
That's 8 minus 4 is 4. There's one line.
1,
1 and,
4.
I already have that one. 1 and 4 are only 3 off.
1 and 3.
Okay, somebody else that is going to give me an answer that makes sense.
I got one. I got
Yes, Sean.
Negative 3 and 1.
I just said that.
Negative 3 and 1 are 4 apart.
That's not.
Ladies, I need another one. It is not, Landon. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, jeez. I don't know where I'm at then.
Maddie or Case, I need 2 numbers that are 4 apart.
Negative 1 and 5.
Already done for us.
Oh, I got one.
2 and 5.
2 and 5 are only 3 apart.
2 and 6.
2 and 6 would be another one. Again, the spaces are 4 apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Question number 9. Here's the line between whose difference is 50. 50 and 0 are 50 apart. Draw 3 more lines that differ by 50. Sean.
Negative 90 and negative 40.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Another one. 5 spaces apart. Landon, did you want to try another one?
Yes.
Okay,
Negative 50 to 0.
correct. One more?
And the negative.
One more by somebody else. Case.
Negative 3 to 10.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4. Not far enough.
Negative 3 to 20.
There you go.
Yeah.
Question 10. Figure out the value of the variable using a number line, not by subtracting. Okay, so using the number line. So do you see how 19 and 52 are here? Yay or nay?
Yay.
They're connected. Look what happened to the 19. I got one bigger. So what do you think this one's going to be?
Like 32.
Well, also one bigger. So one bigger is
53.
53.
I got 33.
Okay, first one here, 83 and 37. That means those two are connected. 83 and 37.
34.
And then it says 80 and
34.
I don't know.
34.
Notice how here it is 3 less.
33. No, 34.
It is 3 less. Landon just loves shouting random numbers out.
There's 34.
3 less. 34. All right, next one. Connect 487 and 290. And what number do I got to put on here according to the right side?
300.
300 would be here. Maddie, how do I get from 290 to 300?
10.
10 bigger, so what do you think I got to do here?
Subtract 10. Or add
What is that?
97.
Yes. All right, this side. I need an 8,000 and a D. Okay, so there's my 8,000. D is going to be somewhere over here. It doesn't really matter where. Where do I put the 7,998 at?
Literally right by 900, 8,000.
Literally.
Straight up.
Straight up.
100% mistakes.
Huh?
Nothing.
179. Okay, so what is D?
It'd have to be 177.
No. Case. How do I get from 7,998 to 8,000? Add 2. So what do you think I gotta do here? So here I added 2. What do I gotta do here? Not a trick. If I add 2 here, what do I gotta do here? 181 is correct. 181 is correct. Next page. Stuff to make you think. A plus B equals C plus D. Where do you think D would have to go? Notice they are equal. So if you add A plus B, if C got bigger, do you think D is also bigger if they're going to be equal? Where do you think D would have to go? And you can try to look at it with numbers. Let's say it's 5 and 10. And C is 7. What does D have to be?
It would have to be right next to the
Left of it. Because it would have to be 8 to get to 15. So there's where D would be. Again, using those context clues to help you out. Next one. Now we're subtracting. A minus B. Again, we can say it is 10 and 5. Let's say C is 12. Where does D equal?
Would it be on the left side of B as well?
It would not. Remember, you're subtracting, so 10 minus 5 is 5. So 12 minus
5.
7 would be 5. So again, D would have to be, in this case, the right. So it does make a difference if it's adding or subtracting.
I didn't get number 16 for me. I missed it.
Question 18. Find the missing value by considering how the numbers on each side balance each other, not by adding. Okay, so again, finding clues. Here they are equal. Notice how 72 got bigger by 1. So what do you think X has to be?
1.
No, it's not 1.
48.
Woke up here by 1. So
48. This got bigger by 1. It's not 48. 48 is wrong. They're equal, right? So if the left side got bigger by 1, that would have to get bigger by 1. 50. $50 is correct. B. 84 got bigger by 1. To be equal, now the other one must get bigger by 1. But the question is, what plus 1 is 66?
65.
65. So you can see how it'd be pretty easy to make a mistake here. Try C. Don't say it out loud, just try it. Maddie?
4,526.
Ooh, it's close. It's not what I got.
Oh, I got it.
Yes.
4,530.
Correct. So this one got bigger by 2. This one would have to get bigger by 2. Okay, you're adding, so you're looking at how much they increased. And an easy way to check that, guys, you would just simply add them. Okay, question 20. Now we're subtracting.
Oh.
Okay? Subtracting. Again, you can always draw like we did here. All right, so here's what that would look like. Just to refresh your memory. You know, how far apart are those two? Next one is 73, and they have to be the same distance apart. So you could always draw a picture like that. 164 and 72 are the same distance as 73 and what?
165.
Yes. Does that help
Yes.
with the picture? All right, let's draw the next one then. 87 E. Next one is 90. And it's got to be the same distance, so it's got to be over here. 59. So what is E?
56.
Very good. All right, well, you try the next one. And draw a number line if it helps. Maddie?
F would be 9,248.
Very good. Questions on that? Again, if the pictures help, draw them. They don't take a whole lot to draw a little picture there. Top of next page, again, just some review.
Homework? Actually, we should probably review over that.
22. This is 42. What's each side? 21. So now you should tell me what the green things equal.
Nine? No. 3.
7.
Oh, I was
7.
thinking of 7 and 3.
Now the hearts. How am I going to get them? Well, at this point, you could just try, right? If I make the hearts all 1, how many total hearts do you see there?
7.
Okay, so 7 times 1, is that 21?
3. 7 times 3.
7 times 3, yeah, so every heart has to be 3. Very good. Okay, why don't you try 23 on your own?
Oh, I didn't see that dang circle. Dang it.
Anybody got one?
I do.
What shape?
I've got all of it.
All right, give me one. Which one do you have to get first?
For the first one, I did the triangles.
Triangles. So I got 3 triangles, guys. So they're both 30. That means each side is 15. So if the triangles have to add up to 15, Sean?
5.
5. So I'm going to put a little 5 by all the triangles. Which one can you get next? Not Sean to answer this one.
A circle.
Circles. I got 5 circles that equal 15.
3.
They have to be 3,
Oh, I
yes.
didn't get that one. Let's go.
So I put a 3 by all the circles. Which one do you have to get next?
The square.
Nope.
Oh, no, butterfly.
The butterfly right here. Yes.
3.
Not 3.
I was thinking like
2. 5, 5, 3, and 2 would be 15. Butterfly is 2. Now Landon.
uh,
Square is
3 plus 6. Like, I have it top of my head. 9.
8, 9.
9.
9 is correct. 6 plus 9 would give you 15. All right.
Wait, why is that one butterfly circle?
Just because that's the one we had to figure out first. Talk a little bit about the homework. I'm going to make copies for you guys so you don't have to rip them out of your book anymore. So,
But it's so cool.
couple things to make note of. Should be all self-explanatory. Where it says draw a picture on the bottom here, make sure you draw a picture. Okay, any questions, make sure you let me know. So page 12 will be the homework.